In today's video, I'm going to be helping you with rhythm, transition and swing path. So whether you feel like you struggle with all three of those or one of the above, this video is going to be a game changer for you, I promise. I'm going to be explaining why you have poor rhythm, why you have a poor transition and how that leads to a poor swing path. I'm going to be giving you two drills, one with a very specific training aid, but the second drill you can use without the training aid. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new to the channel, welcome back. And if you've never hit that subscribe button, please do so. It does make a massive, I can't even tell you how much of a big difference it makes to the channel. So please do just give that little red button or black button on desktop computers a little tap down there for me. Also, if you would like to be notified when I release content, also hit that bell for notifications. Right, let's get stuck in. First of all, we're going to start with the training aid, and then drill 2, I'm going to be showing you how you can practice this if you don't have this specific training aid. Right, so first of all, before I get started, this is not an endorsed product, by the way. This is the G-Force 7 iron. I've actually got the wedge as well, which I'm going to do in a later video for all about chipping, because I think these two are just fantastic training aids. Guys, after you finish watching this awesome video, head over to golfgeargiveaways.co.uk. They've got an unbelievable Christmas draw on. You may have seen some recent draws where they've been giving away 3,000 tickets, and of those 3,000 tickets, every single entry will win a prize. Now, in the past, you'll be winning some credit prizes for future draws, but in this draw, you will win a physical prize. So you're going to win something 100% guaranteed. The price of the entry is £50, which is already half price, but if you use Carter 20, you'll get another 20% off. There's 42 grand's worth of prizes to be given away. This is ridiculous. So head over to golfgeargiveaways.co.uk to be, well, not to say be in with a shout of a prize, just to go and basically go and claim your prize. You're going to win something. There's some unbelievable prizes on offer. Good luck. And if you're a type of golfer that gets to the top and you feel like you kind of snatch at it on the way down, a lot of players call it, they snatch at it, they kind of throw the shoulder towards the golf ball in that transition, or you try so hard to get the golf club on the inside to create a draw, you end up getting the club stuck in behind here. So you're trying to make sure that you've got full control. And what I mentioned at the start of the video about rhythm, transition and swing path, if we've got a nice rhythm, it's easier to create a good transition. If we have a good transition, we're likely to have a good delivery position into the ball, aka swing path. So what this does, and this is, as you can see, it is crazy whippy, okay? These are like Matt Fryer's normal clubs because he swings it so slow. But anyway, feeling the top of the backswing, I want you to, if you've got control of this golf club, you'll be able to feel that there's not a huge amount of flex in the shaft. If you have poor rhythm and you drop the club on the inside, what you'll find is the shaft of the club here, as you can see, the club head will catch up with my hands because I'm yanking that club into the golf ball. And a lot of players, they struggle and they try and get so much shaft lean into the ball. And what happens is you're dragging that handle towards the target. And when I drag the handle towards the target, watch where the club head goes. It stays behind all the time. So the club head now is traveling slower than the handle of the club. Which part of that golf club am I hitting the golf ball with? It's this part, it's the club head. I want the club head traveling fastest. So I want the butt of the club as I come into impact, releasing, and the butt of the club pointing back at the body. I'd never want to see the butt of the club going outside of my body. And this also applies to chipping, and it's something I will talk about in a later video, or even check that video out in the search. You never know, I may have already done it. But you're trying to feel, you're trying not to feel that you're creating all this unnecessary shaft lean because it's at the detriment of where the club head is. So as you get to the top of the backswing, I want you to try and feel that you're just lowering this golf club into this P6 position where the shaft of the club is pointing down the target line. You've got good control of it. You're going to feel like your body is not really rotating to start with. Because again, a lot of the times we're trying to find speed and we're chasing distance. And in doing so, we get in there and the club gets stuck, or we get to the top and we turn and the golf club chucks itself on the outside, so we don't have control of the upper body as such. So as you get to the top of the backswing, let the arms just work down first. As you can see on these golf shots, my body is following. I'm not static with my body. As my arms get to here, my impact position is still there. I've still got my hips pointing left of the golf ball. I haven't got them like that. I've just got them left of the golf ball, and I have got my pressure into my lead side. So as I get to the top, I'm going to push that right arm down in front of my chest so I've got control. I can even do it when I'm talking. And the body is still rotating through the golf shot. So I'm not telling you to not use your body. I'm not even saying to use your arms first. This drill is about trying to focus on controlling the golf club on the way down into that transition, so then you can control your positioning on the way through. If you get better rhythm, better transition, better path, and that's the premise of this video. Now, I do understand that not everybody has one of these, and you don't have to have one. Just grab your own club. Okay, and what I want you to try and do, I want you to go to the top of the backswing. I want you to bring it into the delivery position, and then I want you to turn. I want you to find that strike. But what you've got to make sure you're doing, as you get into that delivery position, you've got to release the golf club. So practice this low point within your swing. So 7-iron, ball position in the center. As I come back down to there, I'm now going to turn my body to the target, and I'm going to release the club. Okay, so I'm letting the golf club go past my hands post impact. Okay, I've got a little bit of shaft lean that's coming to the ball there. That's because of my pressure and because of my rotation. So I do have movement. I do have shaft lean towards the target. I do have that left movement and that rotation. I just don't try and create an excessive version because it can cause a detrimental effect. So as I go to the top, allow that club to work down in front of my body, and then let the body follow afterwards as a drill. Another really good drill for this is just putting your trail hand at the bottom of the grip at the top of the shaft, lead hand at the top of the grip, and notice how I've got this into almost a takeaway position where the shaft of the club is parallel to my feet and my target. As I go up to the top, I'm going to just try and allow this upper body to rotate down into that position. Notice how I'm not allowing the club head to move over and push, snatch over to that right side. We're just getting that sensation it's working downwards and then turning, so we can create this movement pattern that allows the golf club to hit the correct delivery position to then be able to create that rotation. So using the split hand drill is a great thing that you can do at home to get the golf club into position, because again, look at my positioning of my body. As I'm doing this, my body's still turning. Okay, I'm just getting the golf club back in front of my body into that P6 delivery position as I get that rotation. Okay, so I'm not advocating for no lower body turn, but for those of you that have poor rhythm, poor transition, poor swing path, the chances are you move incorrectly or out of sync, out of timing, and this drill is to help you get that back. Like I said, the G4 stuff's brilliant. There's other companies out there that do very similar things. Can't think of the names off the top of my head, to be honest, but they're brilliant ways of creating rhythm. And if you go there with the sole emphasis of just improving your rhythm, you will have to improve your transition and your swing path to get the desired effect from the actual ball flight on the shot. But it's not designed for you to swing it as hard as you can. It's designed for you to create better rhythm, which gives you better timing. So when you get back onto your clubs, you can put that timing and that rhythm into your faster movements, and the swing should start to match up better. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, hit the like. As I said before, please do hit the bell for notifications as well, so YouTube can tell you when I've released more videos that can help your game. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.